Join the movement. Go all electric with Pure Electric.
Welcome to our home in the Witchcliffe Ecovillage. This home was built by Eco Homes Group, and today we're going to show you through some of the sustainable features of this home. This is part of our solar and battery and EV charger system. So on our east and west faces of the roof we have a set of solar panels. Inside the shed here we have our battery, and on the outside we have our EV charger ready for charging electric vehicles. This is the master bedroom of the home, and while I'm here I'd like to talk a little bit about some of the features. So overall this house has an Energy Star rating of 9.4, and some of that was achieved by including things like good cross ventilation through our double glazed windows. We have ceiling fans in the bedrooms as well as our study space, and we also have made provision for aircon should it be needed in the future. So while we're here in the kitchen, I'd like to talk about how we use energy in the home. So as mentioned when we were outside, we have a solar panel set on the roof as well as a battery in the shed. And here in the kitchen we have electric appliances. So this is an electric induction cooktop, electric oven, and electric dishwasher. So it's all electric throughout the home. And whatever energy we don't use, we're able to use in peer-to-peer trading with our fellow members of the Ecovillage. Also, we have water-wise features throughout the house, including low flow options when it comes to taps, shower heads and the like. What we have here is a polished concrete floor. It's polished concrete right throughout the home. This is excellent in terms of thermal mass, and the house has been designed so that in the summer months there's very little direct sunlight onto this concrete pad, and in winter we will have a much larger portion of the concrete, especially in this north-facing area, hitting the light, direct light, and that will enable the concrete to warm up during the day and release its heat through the evening. Here we also have an example of the double glazing that we have selected. This is a UPVC frame, and all windows and doors in this home have this double glazing setup with the low E coating on the inside as well as argon gas, which is great for thermal efficiency and also great for reducing sound from the outside as well. And also, while we're here on the north side of the home, I'd like to mention that this north-facing wall has a R4.0 level of insulation. The other walls in the home are 2.7, and our roof is a R6 right the way through the home. Okay, so out here on the north side of the home we have a deck and a solar pergola. So these slats have been specifically laid at 32 degrees. This angle ensures that we get the maximum amount of sunlight through in the winter solstice, meaning that we will be able to use the polished concrete as a thermal mass during the cooler months. It also means that we get a lot of the direct light blocked in summer, which is great for keeping this outdoor entertaining area just that little bit cooler. While we're here on the west side of the home, I'd like to chat to you about a few of the features. So at the bottom here we have extra slab insulation, which goes alongside the concrete pad. This wall here is vented, and so that allows air to flow through, and the roof is also vented, and so the air can flow through, and also the ridge is vented, so that allows us to have a good level of ventilation of the home. Underneath that we have a Pro-Climber membrane, and this membrane has been wrapped using the same principles that are used in passive house design, and so it's been taped and should be able to allow us to have a thermally efficient home. This is our water tank. Water is collected from the roof of both the home and the shed. When it's needed, we have a filtration system here, UV filter, which allows the water to be treated. And when we need it for use in the home, then what we have on the east side of our house here is a heat pump, and so that allows us to generate hot water for the home. Here on the north side is where I'd like to talk about the plans we have for planting. This is our allotment, and this will be in future an area where we have a productive space centred around fruit and vegetables. On our own property, we will be focusing on water-wise plants, and if needed we can connect the provision for the grey water system to irrigate those plants if we would choose to do so in future.